Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news. Hey Browns fans, you know how sometimes things just pop up that shake up the entire division? Well, today we've got some pretty compelling insights that could signal a major shift in the AFC North landscape. It's about Andrew Berry, our general manager, and some of the latest buzz around his moves and strategies that could really set us apart in the upcoming seasons. I mean, this isn't just small talk. It's about the direction our team is heading and what the future might look like for Cleveland Browns fans who have been waiting for that next big leap. So, buckle up, because what we're about to discuss could be a game changer, not just for us, but for the entire division. Recently, analysts have been talking about how Andrew Berry is making some bold moves, particularly in how he's approaching roster building and development. Now some might say, well, it's just off-season chatter, but the signs are pointing to a different story. Berry's focus on smart, strategic acquisitions combined with a clear vision for growing our young talent could really pay off. The Browns, historically, have had moments of brilliance, but consistency has been our challenge. But if Berry's latest plans come to fruition, we could be on the verge of a new era, one where Cleveland becomes a real powerhouse, capable of competing year after year, not just sneaking into the playoffs, but making deep runs. One of the key points analysts are highlighting is the emphasis on developing our core players, especially on defense and the offensive line. The Browns have been building around strong foundational pieces, and the latest draft picks, along with some savvy trades, seem to indicate that Berry is committed to creating a balanced and versatile roster. For instance, the recent focus on adding depth to the defensive front and securing versatile offensive linemen shows his intent to make sure we're not just competitive, but tough to beat in the trenches. That's been a hallmark of successful teams, controlling the line of scrimmage and forcing opponents to play our game. Now, let's talk about the quarterback situation, because that's always the hot topic, right? Deshaun Watson, after a rocky start last season, seems to be gaining confidence and rhythm, which is huge for us. The offseason reports suggest he's been working tirelessly, and if he can stay healthy and perform at the level many of us believe he's capable of, then the Browns could finally unlock that explosive offense we've been waiting for. This is a key piece in our puzzle, and Berry's focus on surrounding Watson with the right weapons and protection could make all the difference. Plus, the addition of some promising young skill players and the coaching staff's adjustments to the offensive scheme are all signs that Cleveland is serious about putting a competitive product on the field. But it's not just about offense. The defense, under the guidance of our defensive coordinator, has been trending upward. We've seen significant improvements in pass rush and run defense, which are critical in close games. The team's draft strategy, emphasizing players who can contribute immediately, indicates that Berry wants to keep that momentum going. The goal? To be a dominant force on defense that can shut down division rivals and keep us in the fight for playoff positioning deep into the season. It's all about creating that identity, tough, disciplined, and relentless. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. Some insiders believe that Berry is eyeing some aggressive moves in the trade market or free agency to bolster our roster even further. The Browns have been pretty quiet compared to some of the other teams in the division, but that silence could be strategic. If Berry pulls off a couple of surprise signings or trades, especially in the trenches or at the linebacker position, it could give us that extra edge, that little boost needed to push us over the top. Cleveland fans know how crucial every little detail is when it comes to winning in this league, and Berry seems to understand that perfectly. And let's not forget, the AFC North is no walk in the park. We've got the Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers all vying for supremacy, and every move they make is a reminder that we can't rest on our laurels. The Ravens are always aggressive, the Bengals have a potent offense, and the Steelers are known for their tough defense and gritty style. But if the Browns execute the plan that Berry is putting together, if our young talents step up, and if Deshaun Watson finds his rhythm, then Cleveland is poised to not just compete but to dominate and perhaps even take the division crown. And that's what Browns fans have been dreaming about, seeing our team rise to the top and stay there for a while. One thing is clear, the Browns are entering a critical phase. The offseason is the time to lay the groundwork, to make strategic moves, and to set the tone for the upcoming season. The way Barry is handling things suggests he's got a clear vision and the determination to see it through. The excitement among fans is palpable, and the buzz around the team's potential is growing by the day. We're all eager to see how the roster shapes up, how our young players develop, and whether Cleveland can finally break through and become a consistent playoff contender. The journey is just beginning, but the signs point to a very promising future. Now, I want to take a moment to really emphasize how important it is for us Browns fans to stay engaged and supportive. Our team feeds off this passion, and the more we believe in what's happening behind the scenes, the more we can help push our team to new heights. The upcoming season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and I truly believe that with the right moves, like those potentially coming from Barry, we could see Cleveland finally reach that elusive Super Bowl stage again. It's been a long wait, but all signs indicate that we're heading in the right direction. So, Browns fans, keep your eyes peeled, stay loud and proud, and remember, every fan counts in this journey. Whether it's at FirstEnergy Stadium or from afar, our support makes a difference. We're building something special, and the future is bright. Just imagine the scenes when our team finally makes that deep playoff run, when Deshaun Watson connects with our receivers in clutch moments, and when our defense stifles opponents when it matters most. That's the kind of season we've been waiting for, and it could be just around the corner. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. Now, if we look at the bigger picture, the Cleveland Browns are not just building for the next season. They're laying the foundation for sustained success. The front office, led by Andrew Barry, is showing that they're thinking long-term. They're investing wisely, developing talent, and making strategic decisions that could pay off big time in the coming years. The AFC North is tough, no doubt about it, but that only motivates us more. We love a challenge, and Browns fans are known for backing their team through thick and thin. We've seen the ups and downs, but the energy and passion never fade, and that's what makes this team special. Looking ahead, the expectations are sky-high. Fans are dreaming of playoff glory, of finally breaking that championship drought, and of seeing our team rise to the top of the AFC. The talent is there, the coaching staff is hungry, and the front office is making strategic moves. All of this points to a Cleveland Browns team that's ready to shake things up and prove everyone wrong. We're on the cusp of something big, and I truly believe that this season could be the one where everything clicks. The division rivals better watch out because Cleveland is coming, and we're coming hard. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. We're all in this together, and together we can make this upcoming season one to remember. Browns fans, let's keep that fire burning bright, and let's get ready to cheer our team all the way to the top.